Welcome to Solve It Like a Marketer. I'm Stephen Hobay. Today, I'll be exploring what is brand personality and how to create one. If you like this video, please subscribe and don't go away. So first up, what is brand personality? Well, simply put, a brand's personality is the set of human characteristics attributed to that brand. In other words, if you were to describe a brand as if it were a person, what would be its personality traits? Now, because these traits are so important in cultivating your brand, they should be chosen carefully. So, how does brand personality work? Well, a brand personality is woven into the very DNA of your organization, right down to your mission statement. And if done correctly, your brand personality can elicit an emotional response in consumers. So the end result being brand loyalty. Now, customers are also more likely to purchase a brand if its personality are actually similar to their own. As a result, marketers have created a common set of traits. Each one of these has sub-traits that can be considered and applied. Here they are. Excitement. This could mean carefree, spirited, and youthful. Sincerity, or kindness and thoughtfulness. Ruggedness. In other words, rough, tough, outdoorsy, and athletic. Competence. Could be successful, accomplished, and influential. And finally, sophistication, or elegant, prestigious, sometimes even pretentious. Let's quickly look at some brands that fit within these personality traits. In the excitement category, we have Red Bull, MTV, or Nike. Sincerity, Disney, Hallmark, or Dove. Ruggedness, Jeep, Harley-Davidson, and Timberland. Competence, Volvo, UPS, Google. And sophistication, Chanel, Vogue, and Rolex. So how to create a brand personality? Well, here are 5 steps you can take. First up, define your core values. So what matters most to your brand? What matters most to your customers? Next, create a buyer persona for your target audience. Consider how they weigh, say, luxury versus affordability. When they purchase products, do they care about sustainability or ethical business? What are their likes or dislikes? How do they spend their free time? All these factors can get woven into your buyer persona in order to paint a picture of who your typical customer might be. Now you want to pose the question, if your brand were a human, who would they be? This is about refining your brand personality. So what gets them excited or scares them? What do they talk about with their friends? Even what kinds of movies do they get emotional over? Bear in mind that this data is internal. So go crazy because this is between you and your team. Now you can create a brand style guide. So this is so important so that you can nail down consistency in your messaging across all platforms. Doesn't matter who's posting, they can refer to this guide and the brand's personality will remain consistent. The guide should include such things as color choice, voice, tone, and visuals. The more specific you can be with your guide, the better. Finally, be malleable, so over time your brand may change in small or big ways. So you need to be constantly monitoring your brand and how it resonates with your target audience. And this may mean tweaking tiny aspects of your brand voice, or in the case of a rebrand, completely redeveloping your brand's personality altogether. So what happens if you are a new company thinking about your brand personality? Let's say you operate in the outdoor apparel industry, and you find that there is another very large competitor that has also positioned itself as the rugged outdoor apparel brand. In this case, you might want to think more specifically about the brand personality traits in order to set yourself apart. So you might choose sophistication as an example. This would suggest that your outdoor apparel is more upscale and high-end. It will therefore attract a different type of customer. It's all about how you can effectively differentiate yourself from your competitors while connecting with your current and future customers. If you'd like to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. You can also catch me on Instagram and Facebook for extra content, and you never miss an episode. Links are below. I'll see you every week with a new video, so please do stay tuned, and together, let's solve it like a marketer.